Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. We're going to do the Sunday, May 9th crossword. Is that Mother's Day? It must be. Yeah, look, Mother's Day concert. It's not Sunday for me yet. And my mom lives pretty far away, so I don't really have to, I don't know, plan Mother's Day gifts. So I'm like, is it this weekend? Is it next weekend? I don't know. She's on a road trip. I couldn't send anything to her if I wanted to. Anyway, we're going to try and, oh, God, Sunday has so many letters. Anyway, I'm going to try to solve this one. Computer file informally. We're not talking about an app, are we? We probably are. Kind of column. I always forget, Ionic? That's Ionian, right? I don't know. Wound up on top. Or probably, so there's a question mark, a wound up on top? Like some sort of wound you might get on your head? Can't think of any specific head wounds. Feels it the next day, say that'll be aches. Things served in prison. You serve a term, a prison term. Shout at a Greek wedding. Do not know. Country singer. McKenna. Don't know. Whoa, settle down. Could be relax, although HL is looking pretty bad. Oh no, could be ack? X. I have no idea. Drink with the flavors poppin' lemonade and grabbin' grape. That must be high C. Wyoming's national elk refuge? Yeah, because then we can have relax being chill. Oh, Chi must be X, the Greek letter. Spill clumsily. Slosh. Buy is ta-ta. Food delivery route? Route? Don't know. Piece of equipment for a biathlete. What's the biathlon? Is it just running and biking, or is it? I don't know. Oscar Meyer? Is that an A or an E? I'm a little worried because more than half of humanity really should be female, right? But this, there's no way this can be an F. So maybe it's something else. Oh, Asian. Asians? Seems plausible. Maybe. Bad thing to do in class. You probably shouldn't snore in class, I guess. YO should probably end with a U. Yeah, to figure something out is to suss it out. Piece of equipment for a biathlete. R-I. Not sure. Blank slate. Don't know. Mom's comment to her child during prenatal bonding. I get a kick out of you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, a rifle. The biathlon is skiing and target shooting. They're mostly used on corners. Wow, the esophagus is a food delivery route. Use a stapler on a corner of some paper. Hot state. Oh, this says state, not slate. Hot state. Still don't know. Bishop's hat. Oh gosh, what do they call those? I'll know this one when I get some crosses. I hope. Snail trails are slimy. It's a miter, so you just needed one cross. Beginning that leads to a sum. Not sure. Singer with the hit think familiarly. Don't know. Nibble. Bite at, bite on? Probably neither. Stab? I don't think a stab is really a wound specifically up on top. What mom is obligated to do as her due date approaches. The Beatles, 1969. Oh, I guess these are titles of songs that also are related to motherhood. Yeah, Mother's Day concert makes sense. I don't know. I'm sure with some crosses I'll get it, but I'm not an encyclopedia of Beatles titles. Yes, in Yokohama. Hi. Is that a place in Japan? Probably. Hilarious sort is a riot, probably. Bran material is made of oat, right? Oat bran. Beginning that leads to a sum. Aesthete's interest is art. Well, okay. Part of a drivetrain. I know very little about how cars are made up. Maybe it's an axle? I always forget if it's LE or EL. One of them is a figure skating move, and the other one is a car part. I think this is the figure skating, so that's... I don't know, maybe they're both LE, and EL is only a name? Someone who is feeling poorly is feeling ill, I think. Toothpaste option is gel. Struck out. X'd out? U.S. city whose name is composed of 2 state abbreviations. Surely there's more than one of those. Okay, this looks like an 8. Right? Well, maybe something's wrong here. Something that's complete nonsense is utter nonsense. The Renaissance was an era. Team blank is a late night host's following. Team Leno? Maybe? Cancer fighter for short. A T-cell, right? Henley Royal blank. Regatta, I guess, is a... I don't know that one specifically, but an annual July event that's royal that fits that shape of letters would be a regatta. Midwife's advice to mom in the delivery room. That'll be Push It, I suppose. Sounds like a plausible title for a song. Cause of wear and tear. Could just be age. No, it'll be use. Fishing bait should be a lure, no? Pet sound. I don't know. I'm a little worried about all that stuff over there. Wannabes. Ichi, but bees with 2 E's. Wannabes? Larvae, I guess. Wannabe bees. But that's 6 letters. Maybe larva with no E on the end, not plural? I don't know. What a shaken soda bottle will do when uncapped. It'll spray, it'll spill, it'll fizz? Capital of Fiji. Oh, this one has A's in it, doesn't it? It's got an A in there somewhere. That's all I can remember about it. All right, let's get back to the crosses, I guess. Blank of Maine. Toothpaste? No idea. Sport whose participants pull. Like rowing, right? What's the name of that sport? Who asked you? Okay, I was wondering if it was like skull or scroll or something. Woman's name meaning goddess. Is Theo a woman's name? Maybe? Your relations are ties. It'd be an L, right? J, no? Oh, skeet! Skeet shooting you pull as well. Okay. An attorney holds a JD. Easy. Thea? I've never heard of a woman named Thea that I can think of. Tennis star with the highest career winning percentage in singles matches. Kind of odd that It's only 5 letters. It must be just a last name, I would think. Stress test? I don't know. Mom's remark as contractions grow stronger. Okay, so we're also progressing in time as we go down the puzzle, it looks like. Okay. The Ramones. 1978, a popular song by the Ramones. I don't know what I could think of as Blitzkrieg Bop. I'm sure they have more, but that's the Ramones, isn't it? Let's just look that one up real quick. It's fine because, yeah, because I'm not actually looking up anything that could possibly be the answer, and it was by the Ramones in what year? Hello? 1976. Org that delivers. That'll be the USPS. Unenthusiastic. Blasé. I'm not that in love with that idea. Let's see if it fits here, maybe. Janet Yellen's former post with the. She worked at the Fed. Is that what we're looking for? Not her specific title, but just the place she worked? Oh, someone unenthusiastic, I guess, is bored. A less fancy word than blasé. Went sniggling? What the hell is sniggling? Vaporize, say. Don't know. Empire. Could be any number of things. Major part of the night sky. Haha, Ursa Major. Get it? It's broken off. Don't know. Empire. Realm? Not really. Olympic athlete category. Category? I don't know. Roughly, about, approximate, or could be like being rough with someone. I don't know. Be crazy about, you adore something if you're crazy about it, is my guess. Sappho's blank to Aphrodite. Could be a vow? I don't know anything about that, but seems plausible. Mom's reaction as delivery draws closer. Scream? Olympic athlete category. Para? Like Paralympics? That's not the Olympics, right? It's a different event. Site of offshore banks. I don't think it's about Switzerland. I don't know. What else could it be about, though? Weird. Child's response to mom's actions. I don't know. I'm not very good at songs. Briskly at speed, maybe? I don't love that. Actress in 8 Bond films. Don't know. Like seahorses that give birth. Male. Beast with a humped shoulder. Humped shoulder? A cow? I don't know. Utah ski resort. Vail is in Chicago, isn't it? What's in Utah? I mean, Park City. Various others, but cable news anchor Cabrera, don't know. Pray for a formicivorous creature. Well, an ant would be eaten by something formicivorous, I guess. Maybe it's more generally bug, but I don't think so. I think formic is specifically ant. Simple life? Oh, like an amoeba? Bacteria? These are all simple life. A virus is sort of alive? Nurse's remark after mom delivers the first twin. Surely it's not hit me baby one more time. No. Okay.
Oh, actually, wait. Hit me is in parentheses. It's baby one more time. Yeah, okay. Cute. I can't remember, like, yeah, okay, fine. Spanish archipelago with the Canary Isles? Are those in Spain? I don't know. Touches or touches? I don't know. They'd probably have to put an accent on for touches, I think. Lead into trumpet or drum? Exadrum. Eardrum. Boundaries. Don't know. Part of a Milky Way bar. Don't really know what's in those. Nougat. Nougat is in those. Joint. Prefix. I don't know. Ana Cabrera? That sounds like a good name. Touches. Legally foreclose. Evict? I don't think so. Witty saying. The quip, but that's too long. Lions and tigers and bears. Raw footage. I don't know. Something is wrong in here. It's probably vow. It can't be ant or baby one more time. Vow doesn't have to be wrong. I could just be missing the point of all of these, but I guess we'll find out. Doctor's comment after mom delivers the second twin. The Who. Don't know. Director Duvernay. Duvernay. I don't know. Quiet. Don't know. Settle down, say. Could be relaxed, but probably not. It'll be as something I, as do I, as am I. Pacific crop. It's not tuna. Something you might gloss over. A lip? Mother's Day delivery. Flowers, a card. Don't know. Oh, maybe we're looking for more specifically roses. Host of HBO's Real Time is Bill Maher, I think. Anyo starter? the January is way more than 5 letters. Oh, no, it's not. It's enero. I remember now. Competes on a British cooking show. Bakes. Great British Bake Off. Simple Life. Amoeba? I always have an O in amoeba. I guess diphthongs like that are getting less popular in American English, but I didn't know you could spell it this way. Oh, the Canaries. I see. I had the Canary Islands right. I just wrote islands. And book, that's the source of the line. It's more blessed to give than receive. I don't know. Probably the kid. Maybe this is Acts. Yes, quiet as serene. Stick in the refrigerator. Do you get margarine? Margarine come on sticks? We used butter mostly when I was younger, but like I have seen margarine. It always came in like a bowl when we had it, just like a pot kind of thing, like a resealable Tupperware kind of stuff. It didn't come as a stick. You would scoop it out with a spoon or a knife and spread it. I thought. Sun follower. I don't know. Go down the tubes? Yeah, things can go down the tubes if they go wrong. The Ides are 13th and 15th. The kids, all right, I guess. Kids are all right. Yes, there are two of them, right? Of course, the second twin. Same here, as am I. Mobsters undoing. Taxes, but I don't know. Places to take breaks for shorts. Oh, you would take a break like a broken arm to the ER. Inoculation location, the arm typically. I got my second vaccine shot today, so hooray for that. Cleaning solution. Lie? Are we looking for lie? Yes, to settle down is to marry. Apologetic remark during a breakup. It's not you, it's me. And that fits with lie. Hang it up. Stop? A tie? Boundaries. Oh no. To consult with someone is to ask, but I don't think that's what it is. Huh. Kind of column, don't... Oh, an op-ed? But that doesn't fit. Venue for trill seekers. Ha ha ha. Where would you go to birdwatch? Don't know. TV reporter's entourage. A camera crew. Okay, so it's not Leno, I think. Alright, are we getting anywhere on this thing? Carry that weight? Is that a song? I don't know that song. Waco, Washington, and Colorado. Sure, that makes sense. Ah, beginning that leads to assume, not a sum, is cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. Aretha, okay. Wound up on top. Ah, a scab would be over the top of a wound. I see. Bite at, and Lori is a plausible name. Okay, fishing bait. Should be a worm or a lure, but who the heck are team? I don't know this late night host. Keeps the beat with one's foot. Taps. Toe taps. Not bored, apparently. Not vapid. Hurts so good? Maybe? You wouldn't usually say it hurts good, but I don't know. It's not like I've given birth. Maybe you would. I don't know. I'm not in love with this. Earn. Take home. Don't know. Quaint contraction. Air, over. Air. Stress test. And an E or an R could be possible here, so I don't really know what to do with the contraction. Rule for trick-or-treaters. Don't know. Improvised. Ad hoc doesn't fit. Don't know. Wind down or wind down? Don't know. Site of offshore banks. Still don't know. Life briefly. Don't know. Oh gosh, Gar or Tootsie, isn't it like care? I have no idea, honestly. I feel like there's a K in there somewhere. Setting for a scene in the Sistine Chapel, I think, is Eden. It's broken off. Olympic athlete category, still don't know. Maybe this is a realm. Now we have the M as well. It's broken off. S-E... mean, an obvious thing that's broken off is like an engagement or a relationship, but what four-letter word that starts with S-E? A seal. Maybe a seal is broken off? Of a document or something? At a trot. Briskly, I guess. Para looks like it turns out okay. An islet is an offshore bank, I guess? And it is looking like Scream. Is a sect? Oh, a sect can break off from a major religion. I get it. Sun follower. Oh, yes. Follower to Sunday is Monday. Okay. And we get GNU, which is some kind of animal. Lions and tigers. These are animals, right? What kind of animals, though? There's no question mark. Raw footage. Loving. You're loving something if you're into it? Maybe? Last name in shoes. Actually, let me pencil that so that if it's wrong, I at least have somewhere to start looking. Last name in shoes. Don't know. Exam for some aspiring CEOs. What? I know about the LSATs and the MCATs and the GREs. What the hell do MBA majors take? GMAT? Don't know. Little bit. Could be a dab? Ron, who played Tarzan. Don't know. Boundaries. Oof, not gonna get any more help in this area, huh? Joint. Legally foreclose. Don't know. Tour de France stage. Don't know. All right, computer file informally. You could have a pic, like a picture, but nobody says that, and also it's not very computer specific. Shout at a Greek wedding? Don't know that either. REM state? Maybe? Hot state. Ire? Okay, maybe it is ionic. Ionic. Computer file. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, Inc. Does that make any sense? Not really. O, P, Q, R, IRC? There's no way they know about IRC, and it's not a file anyway. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh no, it's Doric. There's such thing as a Doric column. You have rem state, and they probably say Ola or Aura, probably. A doc is a computer file. Okay. Opera house. It's not about birds trilling, it's about opera singers. Team Coco? I guess. I don't know who that is. Fishing bait is chum. Let's make a mew sound. It was used after all. Hurts so good. It has to be that, right? Well, shaken soda, it'll spew. There's a word I was looking for. This looks like I wanna be something. I wanna be sedated. Yeah, that's the other famous Ramones song. Unenthusiastic. Lipid. That means it's something else. Capital of Fiji. I told you it had an A, by the way. Not dismissive of. Open to. Wannabes. Still don't get that. Oh, wait. I have this totally spelled wrong. Pupae. I don't know this tennis star. Ebert? No, because to earn some... Oh, to earn this a garner, yeah. I thought it was gather for a moment there. Quaint contraction. Ah, tis. One of the ones I didn't even think to list. Rule for trick-or-treaters don't know. What would be a good name? Blank of Maine. Taste of Maine, I guess. But... Stress test. Still don't quite get that. Like... A fault is related to stress, but not really related to testing. And anyway, there's an A. Ah, tepid, like a tepid response. I see. Roughly is or so. Life is bio. Yes, very good. I'm going to put Terry in there. Terry Gare. Gar, sorry. Went sniggling. What in the world is sniggling? Sounds like sniggering, but it's different. Improvise. Ad-libbed? No. Davidson. Don't know my old SNL stars that well. Loving. Yeah, we have that penciled in. Last name in shoes. I just have no idea. Child's response to mom's actions. Now, you could fit I'm loving you in here, and then you would have GMAT. I don't know if that's the name of the song. And is that really a child's response? I mean, maybe. Are they ivy animals? Like, are they animals that represent, that are like the mascots of Ivy League colleges, maybe? Raw footage. Raw footage. Just like, don't know. I mean, obviously this could be wrong. It doesn't have to be Val. But Sappho is like famous, like, excuse me. She's like, the most famous mythological lesbian, right? She made a promise to Aphrodite not to sleep with any men or something like that, I assume. And that's why she's like, the representative of lesbians today. The Greeks were like, wow, that meant she, or I don't know, not the Greeks, but the prudes who studied the Greeks back in the day were like, she became a virgin, but like, no, she just like pledged herself to women, I think. And Aphrodite here sort of represents that. So I think a vow makes sense. Ron. Starts with a D. It must be like R, right? The Utah Ski Resort. Asta. Touches. EST. Put an S here for touches. I'm just imagining, right? Joint. Boundaries is bugging me because like there aren't that many words for boundaries that I wouldn't know one. Oh. Ambit. There is one I only know because of crosswords. And ambit is kind of like a scope, sort of. So you can also look at it as a boundary. Touches, if you touch something, you abut on it. You're like a state, for example. ARTH? Blank blank? Prefix meaning joint? Oh, arth, like not joint as in together, but joint as in like a bone joint. Arthro, I think. Pacific crop. Taro? You harvest it in a Pacific island, I think? Oh, to a stop is to stop something from happening. I think foreclose is in like on a property. You can foreclose and say you gotta knock it out. You stop it. Hang it up, I guess, is stop? Okay. Consult. Consult. Don't know. Do you have anything here? Tour de France stage. I don't really know anything about the structure of the Tour de France. Witty saying. Well, a bon mot is a witty saying, but by itself, I don't think a mot is. Amy? Egypt? Did the Tour de France go through Egypt? I don't. Not that I'm aware of. Could, though. Consult could be to sit, maybe? Alright, we're gonna have to start penciling stuff. I'm loving you. There you go. Last name and shoes, still don't know. Rule for trick-or-treaters. Gotta wear a costume. No e-ball. Improvised. Ledodo. Oh, but a V here is really bad. Maybe it can be U, like INGU, without having to be loving. And we could put ivy animals here, I guess. Raw footage. There's just like nothing that goes blank OOLT. And there's nothing, there's no way we don't have a space after the T, because TM is like impossible in one word. But isn't it like the Detroit Lions? Oh, but I guess that's the NFL team, not like a college football team. So there could well be a Ivy League college named the Bears or the Lions or whatever. I mean, this doesn't have to be lip, but I think it probably is. A lie? Not really. Wind down, wind down. I just don't get the joke here. This is just like an awful name, right? Loving, I mean, it doesn't have to be into. That's why I've got it penciled in, of course. Last name in shoes. Doc Martin, Michael Jordan. I don't know who makes fancier shoes. Ron, who played Tarzan. Blank of Maine. Okay, maybe we can just make up a brand that makes sense here. A toothpaste called Blank of Maine. Can't be taste. Tart is kind of stupid. It seems like it should rhyme, but it doesn't have to. If it were going to rhyme, it would basically have to be T-A-N-E. There's nothing else it could be, right? Tane of Maine. Doesn't seem very good. Oh, stress test. What if it could be about like an accent, like stressed syllables in a word? Test. Stress test. Fit. Final. A final test is very stressful. A final exam. One something. If you improvise something you made do. Well, I hope it's not Tomb of Maine. I would not brush my teeth with Tomb of Maine. Oh boy. Okay, but we can start going through letters here now, right? Toma of Maine. No. Tomb of Maine. No. C-D-E. Tome of Maine? It's not impossible, but it's pretty weird. It wouldn't make much sense here either. E-F-G-H-I. Tommy of Maine? Doesn't seem like it makes much sense. J-K-L-M. Tom. Tomn. N-O. Tomo of Maine. I don't know what that would mean, but at least the sounds fit together. O-P. Tomp of Maine? Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be an O. And a P kind of sounds good at the end of that, at the end of an M. Q-R-S. Toms of Maine? Maybe that's what it is. S-T-U-V-W-X-Y-Z. I kind of like Toms of Maine. Wind down. Wind down. We'll put this one in pencil too. One each. That's what you say to trick-or-treaters. Oops, finger was offset there. When they're kids, or when like you like leave a bowl out by the door, one each. Went sniggling. What the frick? Incoming? Doesn't make much sense, does it? And it's before the first baby is born, something the child is doing. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Zoo animal. To vaporize something is to zap it, like with a ray gun. Ode to Aphrodite. Okay. Pete Davidson. Now we're getting somewhere. Adult. Oh, Raw. An adult movie. Okay. Dinah? Could be. Ivy? Doesn't seem very good. Still don't know this one. Maybe it's Man, M-A-N-N? M-A-H-N, maybe? Witty saying. Maybe it is a mott. Avi? Ava, maybe? If you consult with someone, you see them. Agape? Etape? Etipe? I'm not gonna get this at all. I mean, a T, I guess. Well, let's look at the other letters, just in case. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Mom? No. N, O, P. Moo, very witty, yeah. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, the only one of these that makes sense is T, I think. E-tape? I don't know what that is. E-type. E-type? Maybe with a Y? And then we could have Javi with a Y, which, sure, I guess. Oh, slalom. You wind down a course if you are slaloming down it. And apparently to sniggle is to hunt eels. I was like, what the heck goes E-E blank E-D? Eeld. Utah ski resort. Is that really what's going to defeat me? Asta? Arts? Anto? I mean, this has to be a T, right? Yeah. I mean, Dinah could be wrong. That's true. But, like, what other name looks like this, right? Yeah, I just don't think it can possibly be wrong. Well, I mean, I guess in fairness, we don't know Dab is right either. A nib could be a little bit. Or a Jab? We had Jonah, but that's like not a woman's name. Utah ski resort. Well, I'm going to actually just put this on hold for a bit, mull it over, and send some of these to my mom, see if she has time on her road trip to help me out with the crossword for Mother's Day. It's, Mother's Day is tomorrow for me, so I don't know. I think she'd be happy to hear from me all the same, even if it is for crossword help. And maybe she can get these last couple. We went to Utah to ski numerous times when I was a kid, but I don't know the names of most of the resorts. I'm sure we went somewhere in California more often than Utah. We did have some family in Utah. Anyway, so I guess I'll be back in a bit. All right, well, I'm back. Talked to my mom. She had some fixes for me and was able to fill in all the spaces I wasn't sure about. Sadly, I still don't have it right. I looked over the whole puzzle. I couldn't find any answers I don't like, except I might go through the whole alphabet over here. Ebert and Suba seems pretty good, but maybe it's Egert. I don't know. And Suga, Suma, Emert. But she did get this area and down here for me. She confirmed that it's Ava du Vernay, and that étape is French for stage, so that makes sense. And she did know the Utah Ski Resort, which I was very thankful for, even just from the letter T, or A blank T, I think. She said Alta. And I asked her about this shoes. Apparently it's McAn, MC capital A-N. And then I finally saw, okay, Dench, I get it now. I was sharing with her the theme answers because they're funny. One. Yeah, there you go. She just messaged me, and so we were still in the middle of chatting about that. So I kind of am out of bad possible things. We're just gonna try up here. Let's go through the whole alphabet in keyboard order, shall we? And I expect none of these will be right, because I think it is Ebert. It's the only natural sounding name. Oh, we did it! Everett. Okay, I was just sharing that with my mom. Okay, we did it. Suva and Everett, huh? Maybe I'll remember these guys. Everett. Who the heck is Everett? Everett Tennis. Chris Everett. Christine Marie Everett. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of like Serena Williams as well, but it was 5 letters, so it's not like I completely ignored the possibility that it was a woman, but I don't really know any historical women top players. She won 157 singles championships. Are you kidding me? How many of these singles championships do they do in a year? Like, 157 is a lot no matter how many they do, but like, I'm sure she wasn't playing tennis for 157 years. There must be more than one per year. Huh. Interesting. All right. So that's Everett or Iver or I don't know. Any others to check on that were kind of interesting before we move on to the mini? Nothing I fixed after leaving you guys, I think, except the ones I shared already. Yeah, okay. Whew, a slow one for sure. Also, for whatever reason, I hit finish recording instead of pause, figuring I would just edit it together instead of letting OBS do it. I was like worried. What if I get up and leave and it breaks in the middle of the paused recording? But like if I was gonna leave, I could just unpause and then stop. So now I have to do some editing for no good reason. Oh well. Here's the mini. Here we go. Hit the mall. Shop. Capital of 19 countries? Don't know. Breed. Oh, maybe it's the EU capital. Can't think what that is, though. Breed of black cattle. Don't know. Angus? What the cloud stores? Data? Rain? Black gemstone. Not opal, but onyx. Mermaid's home is the sea. 100%. Oh, Hundo P is 100%. Okay. Heart of lung is an organ. In a sullen mood? Howdy, Angus. Euro? Is capital of 19 countries? What the heck? There's a place named Euro? Oh! The capital, not as in like the capital city, but the currency used there as capital. Oh, they got me on that one. All right. Spelling bee time. Maronly. Mannerly? Not a word, huh? Luriman. Rolly man. Normally. There we go. Okay, we'll wrap it up for today. I'm feeling ready to like go to bed as my psychosomatic imagined vaccine side effects of like everyone says you're supposed to like on the second one you get stronger symptoms. I didn't have any for the first one. And I'm just imagining now that I'm just gonna be tired and achy, so I'm starting to fall asleep in the middle of the day. Anyway, I'm sure it's all psychosomatic even. Anyway, that's all for today. The streak continues. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.